All right, so hopefully this is working. I was just waiting for feedback. If you hear a low humming noise, that's the fan of the laptop. Nothing I can do about that. I don't even know if you can hear this. I tried to record this previously, but I wasn't able to get the audio working. Now I actually see sort of the audio feature moving, signifying that it can hear me, and that's like being processed or whatnot. So that's a good sign. So I may actually try and get all of this done in one sort of take, if you could call it. But yeah, this is a weird recording system that I'm using, or a real weird style of recording that I'm doing. So I'm recording both video and audio with the same thing. Like, yeah, you should be able to hear this, I presume. If not, that could be an issue. But yeah, it's mainly just for me to make sure this works, because if you watched my Insurgence hiatus video, unfortunately, I'm no longer able to play Insurgence on what is it, on my old system. So I lost so I pretty much lost the game. I mean, there's no like ifs and buts about it. It's like I lost the game. Like the old game is like over. Like I can't access it. Like I can't even get it to run. So yeah, I mean, for this, and then I said I would ultimately try and record again. So try and get back to where I was in the game and then continue on from there on the new system, which is what I'm using now. And again, a new system of recording as well. Both new system, like device wise and method of recording. So, but yeah, this is kind of a follow up to that, an explanation kind of. Because I have a plan and I have figured out how to make it work if this goes up. So I guess first, because obviously this shows that, I have the game up and running on a different device. So that's step one complete, getting the game to run. Step two was being able to record it, which is what I've done. So that's working. So that's step two complete. Step three is kind of this video, like as an explanation, kind of what I plan to do with this game. Because obviously I have however much story to make up before I get back to where I was, and I'm not going to record it all, but I do have a plan for what I'm going to do with that, and that's what I will explain in this video. But before we even get to that, I want to explain the kind of settings, because that's obviously what influences it. This is like normal stuff. Speed insane, obviously. Balancing off, mitigate lag. Battle style set, that's what I played on in the previous one, and that's what I will play on, given I'm not doing a Nuzlocke run. That's fine. Apparently, I had some problems with fonts, so that may come into play in the game, but at least for these three, it's fine, so maybe not. And then the only one I really think I have to explain, because all those are normal, is this one. I'm switching the difficulty from normal to hard, and obviously purity mode's off. But basically, my rationale or reasoning behind it is that even if I catch the exact same Pokemon and play the exact same way, it's not going to feel the same. So rather than try and replicate it, what I think is I instead sort of try something different, like move the difficulty from normal to hard. Obviously, I'll have to sort of, what would you call it? Like, I'll need to sort of change the playstyle that I use towards like that sort of, I guess, difficulty. So rather than try and replicate it and make it the exact same, I figured out instead change it slightly and then adapt to that. Now, granted, I do plan on using the same starter, and I will likely end up using Delta Gardevoir and Scyther, given just how good and powerful they are. But the other three Pokemon would likely be different. I mean, because my original plan, like in the normal game, or like in the old game when I was playing on normal difficulty, was to have an entirely Delta team. However, most of the Delta Pokemon, besides Delta Gardevoir and Delta Scyther at least, are trash. And besides your starter, of course, because you do get them. It's just powerful in general, and you do get the Mega Stone for it. Also, in case, I guess you didn't know, Ghost and Dragon are literally my favorite types, or they're my two favorite types. And the starter that I chose had both, so that is good, I would say. So yeah, I mean, so I'll use the same starter, likely end up using Delta Gardevoir and Delta Scyther, because even though they're both ice, it's still worth it given how powerful each of them are. So Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, the R3 Pokemon we'll see though. I mean, I'm not actually doing any significant like what do you call it, like progress in this video. I'm just kind of outlining my plan because I plan on doing that on my own, but this is kind of like an explanation video for that. So I plan on doing my research. There's an Insurgence wiki. I'm gonna like do research on my whole team, the previous team even, see more specifically, see if Delta Scyther can evolve. And ultimately, same thing with Delta, what is it, Lotad or Delta Lombre, because that was the only R Delta I was considering using for my old team. I was looking at Delta Grimer or Muck, but if it's just a pure ground type, then that's kind of worthless. But Delta Lombre did have, like, Water Psychic is a decent typing for my team. So if I figure out what moves it can learn and how to get it to evolve, then that may be something I'll consider. But that obviously involves going on to Insurgence Wiki and learning about kind of my team and just the game in general, I guess. So yeah, but that's kind of my that's like the last of my explanation. What I wanted to actually do for this video as well is show the intro, because if I quit out now, the options are kind of lost. So I don't really want to do that. And now that I've gotten the recording to work, finally, I'm going to just start and go through the initial, what do you call it? Go through the initial cutscene again. It's been a long time. Like, it's been almost nearly 2 years since I would have seen this cutscene. So yeah. Okay. Oh, we have to go through this again. I completely forgot. 1.2 complete game potential patches. Okay, nice. Traditional dark. What is dark? Obviously dark. Hold on. Then what's purity mode? Because I thought switching purity mode on and off was what decided that. More characters. Characters will die on screen. People will fuse with Pokemon, and the antagonists are cults. Wait, so hold on. Then what's traditional mode? If dark mode is what has the cults or whatnot, then what the hell is traditional mode? Because that basically changes the game. Okay, all right. Oh, all right. So yeah, hold on. Dark story. That's what I went with before. I mean, we do know people die. I mean, what was it? Well, I shouldn't. In case this is like the first video, I probably shouldn't spoil anything because I have played through like a fourth, maybe a third of the game by now, which is a lot because this is a very heavy content-packed game. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so yeah, this is the intro. I remember this. Like, I don't remember specifically the Wingull and Pelipper, but I mean, I remember the sort of intro. Hold on, do we know what where this is in the region? Because I actually have no clue where this is in the region. I guess I haven't seen a lot of the region yet, so I shouldn't expect to like fully know. Also, I love this theme so much. And this is just Insurgents. One thing they did right was music. Okay, that's Jade City, I think it is. Or I'm not even sure if that's what it's called. But it's like the main city or main hub. And then there's the crystal. Hold on, that's the crystal that the augur had. I'm like, wait, where is that? Oh, that's on top of the tower. So, all right, I see. Yeah. Damn, this is kind of loud. 1 year ago. Okay, so this is exactly 1 year ago then. Because I never knew like the time events. Oh, I need to make this go. And then obviously this is Augie again. But yeah, I never knew. Hold on. This is kind of loud. Actually, that didn't really do much difference. But yeah, I guess at least in regards to time frame, I never really, I guess, picked up on that time frame at least. So yeah, grave loss has recently befallen us all. And that's obviously a first augur. Great man. Potentially us. Not only was he an unmatched trainer, but heartburned with the desire to protect his people. He was our hero, possibly the best leader the Torn region has ever known. So there were leaders prior then. But I guess he was the first one. So it must have been the first, like in the augur system. As you know, where other regions have evil teams or organizations, Pokemon worshiping cults that call the Torn region home. But to these cults, religion is so much more than just believing. I guess this is kind of like spoiling if I guess you haven't played the game yet. But I wonder if at this point, Augur Yern was in charge of the Sky Cult. Like, theoretically or hypothetically, I'm saying theoretically yes, but I guess there's no real way to believe. It won't rest until the world's remade exactly how they want it to be. But I guess because he theoretically was the cause of the first augur's disappearance, quote unquote. So potentially, yes, I would say, actually. He may be in charge of the Sky Call at this point. For our protection, the Augur defeated and disbanded over half of them. Okay, so, because we didn't really know how much cults there were prior to, I guess, the game. But if it's over half, then the amount of cults we have now, I think, because in the game there's what? Sky Cult, Abyssal Cult, like Magma Cult or something. I don't know. You have Darkrai Cult, Perfectionist Cult. I think those are the 5. Yeah, I think it's just those 5. So there's probably around a dozen or two prior to then. He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. He has not returned. He hasn't been since. Maybe he's actually referring to the Darkrai cult, because we do know we wake up in the Darkrai cult. People of Torn, I, like you, do not believe our augur is dead. I assure you, I'll search tirelessly until he is found again, and presumably he fails, so. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of taking him his place until he is found. Until the first augur returns, I shall be the second. I promise you, I'll use every resource at my disposal to find him. And obviously it doesn't happen. We will stand our ground. We'll not let these cultists, these insurgents. So they use that prior to, because he uses it in the first like climactic battle, the word insurgent, obviously referring to the title, but he uses it now too. Long live the Torn region. We will remain strong. Okay, and then this is presumably 1 year later. Okay, why is that Gengar? Would you like to do, no, I'm not. Listen, playing on hard and set is, I think, difficult enough. Like, I'm specifically playing on those because I don't plan on doing a challenge run. Yes, I'm not into that type of thing. I'm not a big Nuzlocke. Who the hell is speaking? Oh, thank Arceus. You're not gone just yet. You gotta listen to me. I'll return any minute now. It'll. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. And this is Mew, right? I'm pretty sure speaking to us. You need to be quick. You'll at least remember your name, right? First, what should I actually put first? No. I'm just gonna put my own name. Yeah. Pretty sure we're the first augur though. Yes. What else do you remember? I could. Hold on. I completely forgot. Maybe I should actually put. No, I'm not. How do I make this sound as least creepy as possible? I guess even bringing that out made it sound creepy enough. Like that's all right. It's too late at this point. Like it's just need to cut my losses and like there's no going back. Like I was obviously a board prior, but I want to see just like what's the difference. I can actually choose. Okay, I'm not black. I guess it's just literally the only difference between these two is the hair. I swear there's more choice for males. I don't know. I guess that's irrelevant. Purple or blonde? I guess not. Hold on. Is it just me or is blonde hair like cross-eyed while the other two are normal? I'm gonna go with purple. Why are you asking me if I'm sure? You haven't forgotten anything. So if I answered wrong, then so it is actually a Gengar. Is it actually a Gengar? Oh no, because the Gengar is actually trying to feed off our memories apparently. Because that was kind of the story. Oh yeah, shoot, there's the cultist. They're right there. Okay. All right, the door's locked and Gengar is doing her thing. Okay, so I guess it's a male Gengar if you're a male and female if you're a female. So it's not as weird, I would say. Like whatever it's doing. We need more interaction with the Darkrai cults. We have like this one interaction and then never see them again, especially their leader. But I mean, like, their outfits are so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the cultists, they have the best outfits. Dream Eater, we'll be done within the hour. Okay, there's Persephone. How's our youngest prisoner faring? You can't say stuff like that and make us think we're not the augur. Like going against whatever. Is this different? That sounds different. I don't know. But like, you can't make the entire game think you're like the augur and then say like, oh, this is the youngest prisoner. This is slightly different, I swear. Either that or my computer just like can't run the full sound or whatnot. That'd be actually pretty funny if my computer couldn't run the full track. Okay, good work, you two. Okay, so she's referring to the bargain between her and Augur again. I shouldn't really be. I guess should have clicked away longer. How if this was your first loss? But I mean, Yeah, this is presumably her bargain with Yer that she would capture and like wipe our memories. Granted, a year later, apparently. But we're starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you two be attending? So presumably, this is where she let us escape because she was too focused on trying to summon Darkrai and ultimately fail. Of course, Miss, I would never miss a sacrifice. Unless the music stopped. Until you're the one being sacrificed. Very well, I'll see you upstairs then. Miss Wait, I have a question. Their child's memories are gone. What do you plan to do with them? I mean, their memories are wiped. They're literally just like a blank slate. Kill them, of course. Why don't you just use them in the sacrifice as opposed to your own cultists? I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. I don't understand how cults work. Like, why do we bother wiping their memories if we're just going to kill them? Plot so we can escape? No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. Cheers, mate. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed until you're the one. All right, so yeah, obviously Gengar failed. Like, we're waking up, right? I mean, I can literally move, I think. Or no, I have to wait for the thing with Mew or whatnot. Okay, Gengar is like failing. There's Mew. So did no one notice the Gengar like running out of the room? Gengar's gone. So follow me. Get out of here and never look back. So if it's not Mew speaking right now, who the hell is speaking? Is it the first augur? I mean, that's really the only logical explanation. We can't be the first augur because the voice speaking to us definitely has to be it. Also, can I speak to you? Undecided whether traveling with me. Okay, because yeah, they're now ours. Like Mew is like that's our sort of legendary. Okay, I'm just gonna go until I leave. Can I let anyone else out? Door's locked. Like a fingerprint scanner. Okay, when do we hold on. Okay, grab that potion. I literally don't have a Pokemon yet. That's literally not useful. But yeah. God, re-going through this. Like this 2 years just down the drain. That's all I can really think of. But I mean, hey, looking at the positives, it didn't give me the opportunity to go through this again. And like pretty much the whole game. Okay, there's just a bookshelf that I don't care about. God, why did they put us all the way at the end of the hallway? Like they had all these vacant rooms, but they needed to put us all the way at the end. Okay, let's go up. Okay, why is Mew invisible? Do we want to go up? Nah. Let's go through here. Why is there that like, what do you call it? Why is that like dark green like? Okay, that's I don't remember which legendary got rid of that small note. What does the note say? I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. It's able to use transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck. Your benefactor. So we can't be the first augur then, because I completely forgot about all this stuff. So I just assumed we were the first augur, given how people were talking in the game or whatnot, or how people addressed stuff, saying like, oh, you look familiar, or oh, like, yeah, you look similar to someone, or like, oh, you have the same name as that guy. How is that the case? Or something along those lines. It was basically making it seem as though we're the first augur. But I thought it was Mew on their own. But if that's not the case, then ultimately, I guess maybe it is the first augur actually helping us out, and we're not the first augur, just some random kid. Like, I mean, maybe. I don't really know. I completely forgot this part. Why is literally their whole fortress covered in, like, did we miss the freaking sacrifice? Did we really miss the whole I swear we got to see that. I am playing on dark mode, right? Hold on. Let me see options. I clicked dark mode, correct? Or no, that can't be battle scenes. That's just like a normal cutscene. We are playing on dark mode, right? Yeah, purity mode is off, and we are playing on darker. So I swear we did witness a sacrifice. I swear. Oh yeah, we actually attend a sacrifice, right? I think it's actually through here where we attend it. Let's see. Hold on, where is it? So there's DNA. I'm trying to talk to Mew. Choose an interaction. Transform. There we go. Perfect. Okay, nice. Just don't fall into like the dark pit. Okay. So is this where everyone's being sacrificed? Alright, cheers, mate. That's literally what I'm doing. Like get out of the way. Oh, I guess it's not there. That's the exit then. Alright. Like so then the sacrifice is this way then. Okay, hold on. That's a freaking ice. Let's grab all these. Literally free. Might as well make use of them in the early game. God, I love the music in this so much. This is like one of the best parts about this mod. Just music. God, I also love Dark Ryu. Should I just like go as a Dark Ryu cultist like the whole game? Like not even have like an actual outfit. It just transform like when I enter a new room every time. Bro, where is this? Like, why is their base so big? I know it's this way. Okay, yeah, let's grab all these. Why do they have like holes in the middle of their base? Did they like build this on top of like a freaking vat of acid? Like that just spans for like miles or whatnot? Like on top of like a reserve of like whatever green liquid that is. Okay. Hey bro, can you show us the way? First one's finally decided to give the summoning of Darkrai another try. Another? Which one is this? Who's getting sacrificed now? Last time it just flew away. How does she know that's not going to happen again? I'm pretty sure that's literally what happens again. Whoever's getting sacrificed kind of got screwed over there. So that's where everyone is. What's this way then? Yeah, what's this way then if everyone's that way? Just, I guess, oh, just another potion. Yeah, so let's see. Here is everyone. Will they interact? These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones. He got issued like the worst one. I only joined this call a few months ago, so I don't know everything about what happened last time they summoned Darkrai. But apparently he escaped. I hope it doesn't happen again. I don't want to see Firstborn angry. You don't want to be the next sacrifice. Last time I saw Darkrai was a year ago. Yeah, I was getting nervous to see it again, but I realized, like, I mean, if you're like in a cult, presumably, like that's kind of how you would feel. Like the rituals Firstborn does always fascinating, as horrifying as they are. It's a rare idea that some champion blood can call forth something as powerful as Darkrai. I wonder how she does it. Magic? Does she has a monopoly on this knowledge? You look really familiar. Do I remember from somewhere? Because yeah, like literally, this game has so many hits to us being the first spawner. Like given it wasn't you directly who was helping us escape. It was someone else, apparently our benefactor. And presumably that would be the first spawner. But I guess you'll never know. A lot of culture in the tournament. I think this one's the simplest. No conspiracies or games. No world domination or nothing. All we want is Darkrai. Okay, so that's I guess why it's not as active as like what would you call it, like the Sky Cult, Abyssal Cult, or whatever the Magma Cult is. I don't even know what it is. Like because they just want some Darkrai, but they're failing miserably. You look an awful lot like that one guy sacrificed last year. Oh yeah, that's why we look familiar because we took their DNA. You two brothers. I mean, presumably it worked the same way. Don't distract me. I'm trying to concentrate here. Hold on, what's this? Because is Darkrai like summoned in that vat? Oh my god, I couldn't speak to the third person. Rip that guy. Miss, please, you can't do this. I don't want to die. You like, how can you join a cult that sacrifices people and like get surprised like when you're sacrificed? Like if you're like a grunt in a cult that sacrifices people and you end up on like you draw the short straw or like you end up on like the short end of the stick or whatnot, like you can't really be surprised at that. You gotta be like, oh, I guess I don't know what I expected that. You swore when you joined that you would give your life for us. How is this any different? That's what I mean, like, you should have really expected that. Activate the ritual circle. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, I call upon you to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to your world of nightmares forever. You went straight to Pokemon hell. Like, I mean, Darkrai's probably annoyed by this. Like, he's literally like, quit fucking summoning me. Like, I'm trying to chill. Logo Virtude Hem Ubra Don Rip to that guy. Is okay, because we see this symbol anytime a legendary is summoned. First, it was with Kyogre. Or not Kyogre, Lugia. So actually, but she failed miserably. Did it get into that? Okay, no, it's literally right there. Dark Eye, Lord of Nightmares. You are the great balancer of the world. You punch the great, slay the immortal. So it got away last time, but it doesn't seem like Persephone changed anything for this time. It's been a year since I saw you last. Oh, we're literally the exact guy from a year ago. You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day. I thought finally you had accepted an offer to join us. But you fled soon after, never to be seen again. And now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? She's literally arguing with Darkrai. Like she didn't even have a freaking method of like containment. She's literally just arguing with Darkrai at this point. I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Who the hell is your sister? Why do you favor her over me? Is this really some sort of like family feud? Like, I beseech you, Darkrai, join me. Join the cult that has worshipped you for so long. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. I thought you weren't set for world domination. Darkrai's like, fuck that shit. Well, wasn't that just lovely? It's probably gone up to Celine's. What? Was this in the original game? I swear, I don't remember any of this. Like, so I don't remember any of this sort of like family feud between Persephone and I didn't even know she had a sister. I don't remember this family feud. I don't even remember this, like Celine City. What a waste of a grunt. And what do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident that in our tribe we could trap Darkrai here. Yeah, but rather than freaking try, all she did was fucking like talk to Darkrai. I don't know why we don't know why it didn't work this time. But if you'll just give us another chance. Get out. Oh, rip to them. They just straight up disintegrated. I'm going to go check on that person. None of you had better follow me. Rip. We drew straws to see who would have to be sacrificed this year. That guy literally drew the short straw. The fact that it could have been easily been me scares me up there. Scares me more than I'd like to admit. I don't understand why any of these people are like surprised. Okay, so it's the same. All right, so these guys are all presumably different though. Persephone just killed 3 people in the course of 2 minutes. That's why I was like, not only did she kill 1 person through the sacrifice, but she just like freaking disintegrated those 2. I might be in over my head here joining this cult. I mean, presumably their numbers are thin and waning. I never like sacrificing people. It's the screams that always get me in the end. Presumably, like, this is the remaining of the Darkrai cult. So how did Darkrai escape? I thought our machine was flawless. It literally didn't go into the machine. It freaking spawned on the platform. Persephone has a sister. I didn't even know she had a sister, much less that. Okay, so that's the same one. But I mean, without hoods. The hoods are what make it, though. Okay, but, so what the hell was that thing with Celine City? Also, who the hell is this guy? Persephone doesn't seem happy. That's literally what I plan on doing, because I'm actually that prisoner. Sucks for those guys. We can presume, like, they're all dead, because he probably freaking went into, like, a fit. Because I think it's safe to say that Yarn is like probably the most powerful person in the entirety of the Torn region, especially out of the cult leaders. Like even ignoring sort of his position as the augur or whatnot, giving him power and influence over the region. Let's see. Yeah. All right, cheers, mate. But yeah, it's more like okay, yeah, that guy left. Go. Leave. All right, phew, made out of the Darkrai base. Shade Force. Okay, now how do we leave? We gotta get to town. It's freaking nighttime. I hope we shouldn't run into any Pokemon, right? God, I love this theme so much. Just being honest. This game's so great. And then I can save now, right? I mean, there may be no point in like me. Is this actual grass? Okay, it is. I may actually save here. I mean, well, I actually want to go until I pick my starter, because this is, unlike, what is it? Oh, that's insane. So well, I guess I can actually fight with, I never even knew that was the thing. But hold on. Do I have anything in my bag? Jumpsuit, no hat, purple pack, and then jump pants. And then jumpsuit. Okay, yeah, and this is how we leave. Okay, tell me we're not gonna have to like battle people with Mew. Like, who the hell is this guy? Careful there. Bro, it's nighttime. Go home. Like, what are you doing? Okay, hold on. What the hell is... I can't even reach that. Like, yeah, I don't think I can actually reach that. Okay. Small flute and aren't quartz flute. Oh, that's the summon mew. All right. All right. This flute calls upon me when needed. Use it, go in your bag and use it or register. Benefactor. Who? So are we the first augur or or is our benefactor? It's one of those two. So we narrowed it down pretty far, but I swear I saw Mew here just now. This freaking Damien. Like, God, I hate this character so much. Why couldn't Nora be our rival? You see a tiny pink Pokemon. It was flying real close to you. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. I knew it. I always wanted to see a Pokemon that rare. This could be my break. My name is Damien. I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are. Came to Tono Town at the perfect time. The Augur, greatest man in the world, of course, is coming today. The second Augur. Was that by chance? I'm pretty sure he actually did just stop by chance. And he's like, huh, why is the first Augur still here? Like, you know who the Augur is, right? Yes. I was going to say, he's going to probably tell me regardless. Let's see. The man in the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. I'm excited. I was just writing errands before he arrives. What are you doing here? I don't know. Why don't you help me out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall, cleaning and so on. I mean, literally no one. Like, I'm not a part of this town. Okay, hold on. There's a potion. Yeah, so I'll go till I get my starter Pokemon, or till right before. I guess I don't know when I get my starter Pokemon, so I should probably save now. And then, yeah, so 23. And then you can always use a quick save. I'll just use a quick save. Oh, that's cool. I swore I never saw a life before. I guess I never played this game before. So I'm an employee. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, I still need to talk to everyone. Okay, yeah. Ooh, nice. Actually pretty useful. Yeah, but I'll need to figure out which Pokemon I even want to catch. Okay, so move deleter. Oh my god. Playing this, I'm so salty. I'm so salty I lost all my previous data. Busy work. Sun Touch City. Oh yeah, that's the city with the first gym. So yeah, there's that. Then who the hell is this person then? Second Augur, most amazing. He's strong to defeat Kyogre in a wrestling match. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Just don't take my word for it though. Like, just who am I? Who am I to say? Technology. I can talk to my friends. Share Pokemon battle. Or even visit secret bases. What is this freaking Horas? Like Ruby and Sapphire. Who are these two? Hey, hold on. People call him the Augur, but that's not quite right. He's actually the second. Yeah, retired. It was only a year ago where he revealed that. Also, this person looks a lot like Rival Silver from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Damien. And left. Were you allowed to? Oh, so he's still stuck here. That's why he's getting the Delta. Because in case you didn't remember before, people actually hate Delta Pokemon. They're stigmatized or whatnot. Also, yeah, let's talk to these guys. August coming to our little the leader of the region. He has a Salamence. Hold on, we know that's not, or at least given our battle, we know it's not true. Crystal Sylvan gave Eve to young trainers. Bit boring itself, Eve is special and evolved into so many different things. I wouldn't evolve my Eve if I caught it. I just have this feeling there'd be a reward. I mean, Eve trainers, just freaking double, do suicide Eve strategy where it's double edge with a freaking, I don't even know. You don't even need a life orb, just whatever boosts the power of normal type moves. I think it's a Silk Scarf, but I literally already talked to this person. Yeah, just whatever boosting normal type moves and just spam double edge. That'll deal a number on anything. Oh, I already talked. Did I talk to this person? Okay, yeah. But I mean, I wanted to go in here. So, who the hell is in here? Okay, hold on. I don't want to go in there. Whatever is that. I want to go down because I thought going down here would trigger some sort of event, but seeing how everyone's in there, that may not actually be the case. Okay, free potions. Nice. Yeah. Even in battle, I mean, that's what it normally be used for, I'm pretty sure. Augurs come in. Let's see. So this is the starting town, even though we literally don't live here. Most of the gyms spaced around feet rather than a type. For example, Xavier, Leon Vivic says a force-themed gym, which means it uses both poison and bug types. People want to know what the Elite Four teams looks like. I really don't. I'm only 6 down, but I'll be old enough to get my own Pokemon. Bro, you can barely like speak. Why are you like going on it? Like, why are you getting your own Pokemon? I guess presumably he'll get a better Pokemon than what is it? I guess not a Delta Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. I'm sure Sylvan would be happy to give one. She has a bunch of. Was it always a she? Are we literally getting our Pokemon right now? Okay, so yeah, I'll need to come. Wait, hold on. Because I swore to God the professor was a he. Does it actually change in regards to your gender? Like, I swear the professor was a he. Either that or I'm like, well, I mean, we don't even really interact with the professor, so I may just be an idiot. So, also, yeah, let's go through here. Uh, yeah, I guess talk with everyone then. Where's the augur? Because he's not actually here. I literally don't care about what you have to say. Okay, what about these people? Because the augurs, we have a meeting with the augur, cleaning up the road. This is Raven. Okay, so nice to meet you. Damien, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the augur ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift right. Oh, I forgot. Damien actually is a somewhat sad backstory because he's kind of like, I completely forgot. He's like kind of neglected by his parents. Of course, I have. You gotta find one fast. Maybe you can find a rare stone, one vacation. Of course, you need a Pokemon to go safely. Absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien's not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Come on, please. Everyone in the town's already got theirs and have left. You're not going to follow them. You'll get yourself killed. So we don't even know how old is Damien. She's literally like telling an 8-year-old he'll die. But you care? It's not like you're my real mother or anything. Honestly, I didn't even know that was like a freaking adoptive mother or whatnot. Or like freaking yeah, because shoot, that's not even like a freaking dad like not being your real dad. Like not having your real mother, like that's a different story. Like so this is like presumably his adoptive parents then. Because presumably not his real dad either. Because I forgot that he had somewhat of a sad backstory. Like he was kind of well, now we know he's neglected by like not even his real parents. Like he's kind of like, and on top of that, he gets a Delta Pokemon, which is fairly stigmatized. And I mean, yeah, Jesus, I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone Pokemon. But you're not his mother though. So like, you're irresponsible and social media. That's enough of you two. You're embarrassing us. Say your name was. I'm sure you've handled Pokemon before. We'll lend one to both you and Damien. Would you be willing to help him through a forest to the cave to help him find a gift for the augur? Sure, I completely forgot about this. So then, everyone will help Damien get a gift for the augur. Damien shows responsibility. Perhaps you can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine, he won't though. Raven, let's go. Like, how do you hate your son that much? We're actually going. I mean, the professor's lab to get Eve. Okay, so this is where you get the Delta Pokemon. All right, so really do. Raven, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. I mean, I would be thankful for anything if I had parents like that. Like, fucking hell. I'm going to draw the augur portrait once a year. After all, everyone in the town is supposed to give me a gift. But, like, gift before, is that, like, is it because, like, they have, is it an idea on the town, or was the augur literally, like, have a gift prepared from every single person? All right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to save right here and presumably end it. I guess I want to see if we actually, like, immediately get the Pokemon. Because I'm not going to record through the whole thing. I guess I'll record till I get the Pokemon, actually. Because just for, well, why are we taking so long? How the hell did we get here before? Who is that guy? Wait, no, that's the leader of the Perfectionist. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. Hold on. A lot of trainer would want them. We can't keep them any longer. All I want is for you to take them. You already keep a bunch of visas. Surely these three won't be about it. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. Yeah, because I was gonna say, isn't this his name is what? Lucra, the Perfectionist cult, but wasn't he was the creator of the Delta Pokemon? Like the Perfectionist cult created Delta Pokemon. That's a pretty big achievement. I guess not even necessarily just big, but like significant in the story. And presumably he was actually because he was trying to create a Pokemon that could change type, or like basically not like a Ditto or like Smeargle or whatever, but like make it so that every Pokemon is an ability where it can change type. Kind of like what's the ability? It's like it's a protein, I'm pretty sure. It's true, I'm merciless. Done some awful things. Like he's like bragging. There's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? Yeah, so that's Rukra. I'm Damien. This is Jaden. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest safely. Rukra's like, you know, I have an idea. Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them and they're sure to die in the wild. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Yeah, this is Rukra. He's like, all right, kids, I committed the crimes, but I'm gonna head out. Yeah, Damien's like, he's not gonna fuck with Rukra. So you turn and you have a Pokemon, yes, ma'am. Wait, so but here's the thing though, one of those Pokemon's gonna die because we're the two choosing. So like that man that was in here just now, he was one of my colleagues in university. Is that actually true? He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of the Cult of Perfection. Okay, she's not even like holding it back. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. Okay, and you shouldn't be talking, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Damien's about to get clapped. Tell me, Damien Raven, have you ever heard of something called Delta species? I have. Well, I haven't. Thanks, Damien. And allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Hoenn region far away. Okay, that's interesting. So there's one more region outside of Torn, which Torn, like, I guess in the Torn lore, or whatever you want to call it. I actually didn't know that. Their Pokemon have DNA from normal Pokemon. But you know the effects of this very rock down here. Simply put, they're typed differently in normal. Example, an electric type Juggernaut, Rock type Porygon. These Pokemon on the table are now are Deltas. I'm not sure what type they are, but they seem to be experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I'd love to keep one to study. Okay, now normally I give you an Eve as a Pokemon to start off on your journey. However, it seems that there are 3 more options for you to choose from. So I will offer you this. If you choose the one to see Delta Pokemon travel with you, the Eve I normally give away. If you want Eve, talk to me. Otherwise, take it. Don't be a loser and take a freaking Eve. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of Pokemon made by a murderer. I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left alone forever. You can pick one, but hurry up. You don't know when the auger is arriving. Hold on, hold on. I'm gonna say it in case I fuck this up. Do we actually get the option of picking? That's the worst thing to do. Oh, no. That's loser. Hold on. Hold on. So, because before I don't remember the type. I don't remember the typings prior. Like, yeah, I don't remember the typings. Does this actually explain the typing? Because I went solely based on looks. I remember I did go solely based on looks. So I don't remember it actually explaining the typing. Ghost and so yeah, and that's dark and fighting. That's a pretty good typing though, but like freaking fairy weakness, like goddamn. Okay, so yeah, obviously we're going with this Pokemon, but I want to make sure it gets a good nature. Double save. I don't want a nature that lowers special attack. It's a special attack. So yes, this is our pick. 100%. And then let's give it the same old nickname. Same old nickname. What did he pick? Oh, he picked. Oh yeah, I forgot I picked the Squirtle. You want to pick a Delta Pokemon just like you. His is actually strong against you though, like Dark type. We're going to Shape Force. How about battle? Sure. I really don't care about the battle. I just want to go and I confirm it's like not stupid. Like not like a I'm not sure. Oh, mine's already level 7. Okay, Twister. That's what is it already Ghost Dragon? Because if so, yeah. Jesus Christ. Imagine actually losing the battle. That I would have. That's what I get for disabling battle animations. Great Battler. I've beaten multiple. I've also beaten Yaga. Okay. A really large cave. Okay. Is that not the freaking what would you call it? Cultist base? Oh, that's the professor, right? He were rushed off before I could give him one. I'd like you to have this. Oh, Pokedex. All right. Pokedex. Yeah. Let's see. If you see Pokemon, it'll be registered in the Pokedex. Catch one of the Pokedex with the full data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now you've got that. You should be all set to call on your adventure. Head up to the Telenor Cave, deep in that forest. So your Pokemon coming along. Okay, can I take this? I just want to see the nature of my Pokemon to see if it's worth keeping. If not, I don't really care about gender. What's the nature? Calm nature, lower attack, higher special defense. It's all right. I'll keep it. I mean, I think that's fine. If I leave here, am I getting like an immediate counter? At the very least, I want to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do at the very least. And then, yeah, I mean, so I guess we'll see at that point. And then also the person on the left is what do you call it? They're a I think they're like the person you talk to for the Pokemon or whatnot. But all right, yeah. Now that I healed, I'm gonna end here. I mean, it's an all right nature. I'm fine with it. It's nothing too special, but as long as it's not like a hindrance, it shouldn't be a big deal. So this is kind of where I start talking about my plan for the rest. Actually, let's get out. Let's get out of there. So I'm not like annoyed with the theme. There we go. This is a better theme. But yeah, now this is kind of when like, okay, now that I'm done with this, this is like when I talk about my plan. So demon, obviously, I guess, hold on, I want to change the arrangement of the moves. All right, yeah, I'll do this and that. There we go. So yeah, it is actually Ghost Strike. But yeah, this is kind of where I talk about my plan. I mean, basically what my plan is to not really continue recording this until I get back to where I was story-wise. Because I'm obviously not going to record through, I kind of just want to grind out till I get back to where I was in the story. And then from there on is when I'll continue recording. Likely by that, I guess, I'm playing on hard mode. By that point, I would have Pokemon that are all leveled up in a full team of 6. Obviously, it'll be my starter. Hopefully, it will still be Delta Gardevoir and Delta Scyther, and then maybe even Delta Lombre or Delta Muck. But I really don't know. Because I'm playing on hard mode, I'm trying to get the best team I can. Granted, I think that will include, like I mentioned, Delta Gardevoir and Delta Scyther. I just don't know. And I need to do some, before I even continue playing this, I need to do some research on, like, sort of what the first gym has in, whether or not when I basically get Pokemon. Because I'm not even sure I can get a Delta Pokemon before the first gym. So if it's something I'm weak to, which I don't exactly remember, I'll obviously need to capture a Pokemon. And that Pokemon would likely be a permanent part of my party. So yeah, I guess I really don't know when I'm going to continue recording this. The last hiatus video I made was around a month ago. Now that I'm finally done with all my other recording stuff, I was able to make this video and get it working. I mean, I guess besides that, how long it'll take for me to like grind out, like do my research and then grind out all the way to where I was story-wise. I'm hoping, because my sort of plan is when this spring semester ends, summer starts and I have my 3 to 4 weeks break, I'll initially start with DLC mods. Like in the morning, I'll record a new mod. Like the first one I have played is Outcast. And then in the evening, while I'm still working on Insurgence, I'll play Fallen Angel. What I hope is that by the time I'm done with Fallen Angel, I should hopefully be back to where I was story-wise in this, so that I can finally start recording like with this same method. So yeah, I mean, that's all I really had to say. It'll be next time I record this, I'll hopefully be back to where I was in the game. So yeah, I mean, it'll be interesting. This will be interesting. I may not even give up before then, but I mean, I got it. I really don't want to. So like, I guess we'll see. I guess that's it for this video. We'll ultimately see whether I continue the series or not.